Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what I got for you today. If you like those British cars from back in the early 60s that they were fashionable, attractive, and they were different. I think it was like the prime era of the British car industry. I think we are looking at one of them, which I personally never seen one in person, but I find it to be very attractive. You know, I'm not sure how reliable they were, how if they were sold in good numbers, but I know they were sold in other parts of the world because I've seen it actually in collections from other countries of diecast. This model is one of them. But let's give it a proper presentation. What I got for you right now, it's a 143 scale Ford Consul Classic. Now, even though it's a Ford, as you most likely 99% sure you know, Ford had different divisions, Ford of Europe and Ford of America. This belongs to the Ford of Europe models. It was actually for UK in the UK. This was a mid-sized car sold built between 1961 till 1963. They had is a two-door saloon or a four-door saloon. I have the two-door also. I think they call them the Consul Capri, if I'm not mistaken. I also have it in which I'll post it in a future video. But I like, this. I see now that I used to, the Harry Potter car that we all know, the Ford Anglia. You see the rear window, how it's slanted in like pushed in. This one has almost the same type of shape. Now I see that it was not just the Ford Anglia. The Anglia, we a lot of people know it because of the movie. I knew it before the movie, but a lot of people got to know the car because of the Harry Potter series. Now, this car right here, it was a mid-size model, like I said before. Let's talk about engines. They only came as a four-cylinder, a 1.3 or a 1.5. Okay, so not too strong, not too shabby, not too it was just another size. Just another size, I mean, just the common denominator of back in the days 1.5, 1.3. Those were the standard engines on most of the mid-sized cars back then. But I find it, I like the two-tone color. I'm not sure if I mentioned before the diecast is made by Vanguards. It's Vanguards and Ledo. I'm not sure LLEDO. I'm trying to figure out. I guess Vanguards took over Ledo or Lido, however you say it. But not fully sure how it went through. All right, guys. I'm in this beautiful two-tone color vehicle. Even the interior is it kind of matches the outside of the car, isn't it? Like they want to make sure they kept the same color all together. Oh, one thing I do want to mention before I let this car go run around, because in the box it says it's called Ford 109E. And now as I'm reading it says this vehicle at sometimes was referred as the Ford 109E. But that's actually the code for the Consul Classic. So I wasn't sure what they meant just by the code. Because I saw the box, it says Ford Classic. I said Classic. Must be a name beyond Classic. Now and then I said the code 109E, which I wasn't sure what they meant by that. Now I understand. Alright, now let me let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. What do you guys think about this shape of Fords from back in the days? Like the Ford Anglia and the Ford Consul that we're looking at right now. Did you think it was a shape that you liked? That you found it weird but attractive at the same time? Or you just thought it was hideous? A lot of people may say, oh, they were hideous. They looked like they didn't even know what to do with the roof. You chop it off and make a trunk right next to it. I like it. I always like strange cars. I think when they're not cookie cutter, they have personality to me. Even though it may not be everyone's cup of tea, at least you cannot say these cars don't have personality, don't have a look. Nowadays a lot of cars just look so alike. It's just like repetitive. It's like you take the same, you just pull out the brand name and stick another brand name and you just have another model. Back then the cars have personality. They look attractive, or at least they tried, at least to my eye. Maybe it's just me. I'm just different. All right, everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Comment below what you guys think about this car. Did you like them? Did you find them, like I said before, hideous, ridiculous? Did you see them in your country? Were they around? Do you see them in car shows? Do you see them in a museum? Definitely, I would love to know more about what you guys think about this car. Have you ever drove one of these? And like I always say, don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever, and goodbye.